Alright, so we're back here at the top of the Dragon Mountain for the Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. We've made it to basically the end of the Dragon Cult quest, and the end's been a lot. Not gonna lie. Bayle. Bayle's a heck of a dragon. I mean, here I am just gearing up, putting on all my buffs, and I can already tell you now, in post-commentary, it's not going to work. But nothing I've done has worked so far. I definitely need to get more Erdtree blessings. I mean, right off the get-go, the dude's already blasting stuff. I'm able to dodge that electrical flamethrower thing, but I mean, I'm not even doing the most damage here. It's all Black Knife Quiche. I'm trying to grab my runes. I got like, what, how much do I got here? 200,000 runes, almost 250,000. I'm doing the usual strategy, taking advantage of his big size, using the spiral spell, digging in there, you know. And I mean, this guy can't even fly. He's missing a leg. His wings are shredded. If you look on his neck, he has like 2 dead dragon heads still clutching to his shoulders. I mean, this guy shouldn't be a difficult fight, but I mean, I don't have a horse. This guy does mega damage. I don't even know how I survived that hit right there. But this guy doesn't even have arms. I mean, he's literally sharpened his... Oh, is that Igor? Oh, that's Igor. That's the summon sign right there. I missed that. I didn't know. Oh, damn, I should have... That would have been useful. I could have 2 summons in this battle. You really do need 2 summons. Oh, jeez. I mean, yeah, it's a crazy thing about fighting some of these DLC bosses. When you show up, they don't, like, do a greeting or give you, like, time to pause or power up. They're like, are you in my house? F you. You know what I mean? He's like a fire... lava lightning dragon? I don't even know how to describe that. Definitely the darkest dragon I've seen in the Elden Ring series, other than the Ghost Flame dragon. It's like a red black brown, you know what I mean? Like a, I don't know, a red rusty piece of poop. Here we go, I'm just getting out the spiral spells, they're barely reaching. Here we go, doing some dodging. Okay, and Black Knife Quiche, do some damage. Oh, he's trying to bite me here. Ooh, ooh. He's gonna have to... Oh. And Black Knife Quiche is gone. Jeez, so he can't fly, but he can sure jump. Jeez. Awesome. As they used to say, serious airtime. There we go. Dodge to the fire. I think at this time, I didn't even catch. I've only caught in like post the fact that there's an Igor summon near the beginning of the stage that I could use. So I could have 2 summons. If I ever come back here in the near future, I will be using that other summon. Jesus. That one chomp took half my life. I don't know what I was thinking there. He just chewing me up, spit me out like a chew toy. Oof. Okay. How many more times do I do this? Okay. Just a glutton for punishment. I'm trying to go... on my runes here. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Yeah, 0 runes. Where am I? Oh, there they are. They're in the hot lava ground. If I could just get there while Black Knife Quiche distracts him, I can grab him. Oh my god, gotta be... They're right there. Just have to somehow get to them. Just in between his legs. Come on, just let me get to... Damn. 230,000 runes. Gone. Just like that. That's wonderful. But alright, you know what they say, when you have nothing left, then what is it? When you've lost everything, you can do anything? I don't know what how the saying goes anymore. But let's see if we can, I don't know, get Bayle down to half-life here. I don't know what it is, my spiral spells are just not as potent as they were on the Sinisax dragon in my last video. He's charging. Oh, I thought he was charging for the shot. I just went for the bite, dodged through the flame blast. I should probably be using a different spell. I know how successful that Spiral spell was before. Oh, don't get hit by the swipes. There we go, nice dodge. He's going for the flamethrower. Oh, damn. I should have dodged to the left. I don't know what I was thinking. Heal, heal, heal. Time to heal. And Tish is just taking the fire to the face. Okay. Is that spiral spell reach? Nope. I'm like, okay. Let's go for a super slow spell that won't reach at all. And yep, I died. Yeah, I don't know what I was even thinking there. I haven't got this guy down past 75%, so I decided to just chill. Just leave the top of the mountain. I mean, what am I gonna do over there? I do some exploring, and I find this little house. I think I find a Skidoo fragment here. Is this what I find? Or a revered spirit ash? No, this is Igor's cookbook. I have no idea what that does. No, it's Egon. Also, Egon is the summon at the Bayle boss fight. So what would his cookbook have? Would it be like anti-dragon stuff? That might be useful. Definitely need it for that battle. But we go over here to the Dragon Communion altar, where this massive dragon, I don't know how this massive dragon died, but I'm glad I'm not fighting it. And we find some sort of dragon priestess lady. Like literally, she's like my dragon lady.
Warrior true, picture yourself feasting upon a dragon's essence, on the throbbing heart of the oldest, vilest dragon.
What is Bayle older than Fortisax? I mean, Fortisax?
Of communion, the fullest sating of your hunger and your consummation as a dragon whole.
Oh, she's talking about the dragon behind her.
As it should be. Now, seek the jagged peak. There you will find Bayle, the oldest and vilest of all dragons.
Oh, I already found him. I don't want to find him again. Yeah, I'm taking a break from that guy.
Slay the foul beast, devour its
I mean, I showed myself dying maybe
I will grant you the strength
6 times, but
in the name
I've actually
of my
died more like
Lord,
60 times.
Placidusax.
Okay, any more dialogue we need from her? Oh no, she's giving me some sort of blessing. Oh, that's a consumable that'll give me an extra defense against dragon attacks.
Warrior, in a time long past, Bayle turned upon the Dragon Lord. The foul traitor assailed our master and
Oh, so that's why Placidusax is missing those 2 heads. They're still wrapped around Bayle's neck.
becoming a sworn enemy.
Man, but the Dragon Lord messed Bayle up. Dude's missing a leg, his wings are shredded.
And his bloodline, the Drakes, have
But man,
sworn
for
their
a
sacrifice
the dragon that can't fly anymore, that guy is vicious.
land-bound warrior. My lord, Placidusax, has shown your kind what must be done. Seek communion. Sate your boundless appetite. Feel the euphoria over dragon's essence taking root in your meager frame. I remember that.
Oh, there you go.
well.
Tell me more about Egon.
Brave warrior, driven by bottomless hunger and fiery ambition. Precisely what the Dragon Lord envisaged for men who partake in dragon communion. The mad hunger and fierceness of spirit that only flows from those young and short of sight. He rather reminds me of Bayle. In fact, such thoughts are unfathomable for ones as old as we.
Okay.
In a time the foul
So
traitor
nothing new to say. Let's check out this dragon essence. Communion. Let's try the ritual first. So we get the ghost flame breath. I think this does frost damage. Or does it do death? I think it does frost. There's really no point in it because there already is an ice breath. So. Okay, so we can't get those until we defeat Bayle. Let's activate this site of grace. Alright. time to do a little bit more exploring. See what's around here. This massive wing. I mean, God, look how big this guy is. You know, it'd be cool if we could fight a dragon this ginormous. I mean, maybe that'd be a little bit impossible. This guy's basically the size of a continent, but I mean, this game's all about challenge, right? Let's see, there's gotta be some stuff hidden around here. I see some bright lights. There's a giant burning man in the distance. Take care of that later. Anything on this horn? Nope. So there's people who try to go on the edge. Those red puddles of blood are where people have died. Other players, but you know, there's like blue trees, blue grass down here. What the hell is this? There's like red flowers up above and there's blue flowers down here. Okay. Interesting. What the hell is that thing? It's like a lizard worm? Oh, fingers. Okay, I haven't seen those guys in a while since the Carrion Castle. So I did a little bit more exploring of the area. So if you go higher up, the flowers are red, but if you go down, the flowers are blue. I'm not sure why. And there's these weird glowy worm things with strings that just kicked my butt, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go somewhere else for now. Didn't lose too many runes. Here, I rode around and I found an abandoned shack with some messages. So I was like, okay, what's this ghost got to say? Let's see. Aha, my theory's proven true. The finger creepers hail from these ruins. Yeah, what are the finger creepers? I always thought they were like the possessed dead hands of some other creatures, but it almost feels like they grow like mushrooms or fungi, just like sprout. At the bloom of the exalted mother. Also, they come from something. They come from a mother. Also, they're not like fungi. What would the mother of the fingers look like? Alright, so I keep going further down into this this blue area. Cerulean Coast. It's a good name for it. And then I find this crater valley that's just covered in giant finger statues or stone formations. It's kind of strange. They have like deep fingerprint grooves all over them. I just explored like the side of the map and then checked in a little bit and just found the inside of the crater just swarming with these little lizard worms who had these weird geometric looking glintstone spells. They were a little annoying to fight, but how much runes did I get from them? I think I get like maybe 1,000, but then I didn't think they were like too important to fight. Let's see if I can hit this guy. Dang, there we go. So, no, not too much. Ooh, that's right. That's a finger creeper spell. So there's a sniper, and I'm trying to just get the heck out of here because I know what. Jeez, yeah, I don't know where he is. I consider finding him, but then there's too many worm lizards. I don't want to deal with it. So I kind of just like, ooh. Yeah. The fact that whoever is firing this could hit me from that far away was bad news. So I'm panic rolling, just dodging for dear life, and I get the hell out of there. I ride out as fast as I can. I will be coming back to this crater valley one day. I know there's got to be some stuff here somewhere. Like a boss, or just a bunch of mini bosses. And you don't often find this in Elden Ring, but you find the ocean, you find a beach, and the sand is just littered with these finger creepers. So I just kind of fight them off just to see if I can get any special items from them. I love this Loretta's bow spell. I don't use it often enough in boss battles. It'll probably make a lot of fights really easy. Yeah, the way they hide in the sand, you can kind of see the tips of their fingers. So these creeper traps aren't too hard to avoid. And they're also weak to fire, which I should be using, but I just like playing with the Loretta's bow spell. It's so pretty, the way it twinkles and stuff. It's like I ran out of magic there. And in here, so this is the regular version of their purple missile. But whatever was in the valley was sniping me with a much stronger spell from vastly far away. Oh, he's not dead yet? There we go. That should kill it. And where do I head off to after this? That's where I head towards the ships. Start taking the items here. And I'm just like exploring as south as possible on the map. Then I find this black mist monster. I'll deal with that guy later. Got another cookbook. And check that out. I am very far from the Shadow of the Erdtree and the Shadowkeep Castle. This should be my thumbnail for YouTube. This is a nice shot here. And then more of these super annoying glowing worm things. But the tough part here is that this troll is throwing pots, but they're not just regular explosive pots. They're pots filled with sleeping powder. Yeah, very strange. So I'm guessing that's something to do with Saint Trina. She's like some sort of demigod of who could cause eternal sleep. I'm gonna do a little fighting here. I think this one might take a little bit of a while. He has decent defense, but I fought so many trolls in the base game, and plus I fought so many bigger things now that these guys aren't too bad. And I'm looking around here, and I'm trying to figure out where to go. There's gotta be more to this area. I see a bunch of player messages around, so I check them out. Try underground. I'm like, okay, there's a hole here. What do I do? There's also ghosts that help out. So I make my way down this. There's a deep hole in the ground. Hoping that will lead me somewhere nice. And in usual Elden Ring fashion, travel through the tunnel, and then bam, Stone Coffin Fissure. I mean, just look at that. Another thumbnail, possibly. Jesus, I don't know how they create such a crisp foreground shot. Like, sometimes I think I gotta be looking at a 2D fixture, but like, no, that's like a whole 3D generated area. Like, I mean, a giant landscape of depth. So they're filled with, I don't know what these guys are. They're not trolls. Trolls are the guys that were throwing the sleeping pots earlier. Maybe some kind of ogre or goblin of some kind. They have these weird forks they fight with. Adula's Moonblade's a frost spell. It's pretty effective on them, but these guys do massive damage, and if you don't interrupt them enough, they have this blood spew attack that does bleed damage. I think I get murdered by one of those around here. Maybe not. Maybe I killed this guy and everything's fine. No, looks like everything's good. That guy's dead. Oh, jeez. What the heck? Oh, there we go. I can't even get up. Yeah, I don't know where it is. In the base game, I felt like you could get up a lot quicker. But in the DLC, when you're down, you know, I don't know, you get all rickety in the knees on your way back up. So here I am, just playing it safe. Relying on Loretta's bow. Big brain move. I can knock these guys to at least half life or below before fighting them up close. Relying on the range of that frost effect. Should be one more guy in the distance. Yeah, I don't know why I don't use this go more often. So, it's much more convenient. As a maid, I should be relying on long distance stuff too. So, ooh, 2 for 1. Oops. Do a little bit of healing. Run away. Let's see. It's moving slow because of the frost effect. That's lasting a really long time. But where do we go from here? That's right, we finally find a site of grace and we read a rather sad message from one of Nicola's light crosses. I don't know what it says. It says, I abandon here my love. That's right. So it's like in this guy's quest for power or whatever, he's casting off parts of himself. Like there was a place where he said he casted off his guilt. Kindly Nicola, I see you've thrown away something you should not have under any circumstances. How will you salvation offer to those who cannot be saved when you could not even save your other self? Oh, that's right. Nicola, like his mother, was or is like 2 people at the same time. But I'm not too clear on that because Marika is like, I don't know if she like absorbed her husband Radagon at some time in the past, or if they've always been like the same like person with like 2 physically distinct personalities. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. But Nicola has an Saint Trina's his other half. The sleeping goddess or whatever she is. Which kind of makes sense, since Nicola is forever a child. So his youth could be characterized as like a form of sleep that he can't wake up from. Oh, I totally missed that fire spell. So I'm killing these guys because I read in one of those messages that there's a precious item nearby. I think this is like a sword I get here. What is it? I get Velvet Sword of Saint Trina. So let's check that out. I don't think I can read the description here. I just want to see what its special ability is. There it is. Causes eternal sleep buildup. Eternal sleep. What's the difference between regular sleep and, well, I guess eternal sleep would just be permanent sleep. That seems a bit OP, but I'm guessing the range is really short. That's probably what it is. I mean, because you could permanently put an enemy to sleep. Okay, yeah, so the range is really short. And I'm wondering if that glowing purpleness means I can put people to sleep by hitting them too, once I've activated the ability. These guys are pretty easy. They're only bad in swarms. And they only kind of like wiggle around and tackle you. Oh shoot, where did that laser beam? Oh, it was purple. Are you saying that one of these little stone marble guys can shoot a laser? Yeah, I see him in the back there. He's shooting out of his eye. What the heck? When did... Yeah, okay, so it's like 1 every 2 seconds within range. Let's do some healing. Jeez. So I gotta be really far away not to get hit by him. Let's take care of this regular one on the hull of the ship. How can we get close to this guy? Okay. Got 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, so it's about 2 seconds. Not too bad. Jesus, but there's like a weird delay that Alright, let's do some buffs, some healing. Hopefully there's not more lasers. Alright, got everything on, let's go. Figure out a way up there. Shoot, okay, there goes my bubble shield. Oh, so he can hit me while I'm on the ground. Alright, gotta keep jumping. I look for a window to heal. It's weird that there's like a 2-second delay between shots, because that's about how long it takes me to take a potion. So I'm not fully healed. Jesus. Okay. Oh, damn, he hit me in midair? What the hell? Okay. Come on, come on. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. Yeah. That's it for now.